With XRP priced on the rise, is it time for the moon or is it time to start looking for selling positions? Let's see with the charts. Stay tuned. What's up, everybody? It's Flow Nexus back again with another video, giving you the latest and greatest updates on the financial markets. And today, as you know, we're going to be going XRP. And if you are new to this channel, you like what you're seeing here and feel compelled to sub, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications to get these future posts. All right. That being said, as y'all already know, my current subscribers, you know this is a God-fearing channel. I have today's list for you guys, which is I want y'all to meditate on some scripture that I have for you guys. The subscriber shout out, market cap overview, and then we'll go with technical analysis on XRP. We're going to do a top-down analysis today, so bear with me. So today's scripture, I want y'all to really meditate on these scriptures that I have for you guys today, because the time that we're living in, I'm going to give a message to, because God's given me all this and I'm connecting everything that he's given me. But the scriptures that I want y'all to really meditate on is Proverbs 15:3, Isaiah 66:1, and Jeremiah 23 through 24. All right, so those are the scriptures that I want y'all to meditate on. I'm going to do a study and, you know, start connecting what he's given me. I have a lot of things written down and a lot of things in the world that's going on. It's getting to that point where people are going to have to make a real decision if they're going to want to live for God or if they're going to want to live for themselves and be who they are. And you guys, y'all could think it's a joke and all that, but every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess one day. And the day that you stand before God and it's gonna be too late for you, I can't say nothing, but that time is coming. Anyway, subscriber shout out goes to Mike Eva or Iva. Thank you for, you know, being a subscriber. I thank you for supporting this channel. I thank all my subscribers. If you are a subscriber, you know, give yourself a round of applause. And also, if you want to get a subscriber shout out, comment your thoughts on this video and what you think about this video. All right. So that being said, let's jump into the market cap overview and then we'll get into the technical analysis. All right. All right. So we're going to look at the market cap right now. As you can see, the market's green. Everything's bullish right now. It looks good. Bitcoin dominance is up 64.5%, while it's made a 3.9% gain. Ethereum's up by 5.84%, almost hitting $200 right now. XRP's up 3.92%, and we are in the 27-cent range right now. So right now the market's looking pretty good for, you know, all cryptos. So our focus is on XRP, and so let's jump on these charts and see what's going on. So we're gonna do top-down analysis, starting with the monthly, going down to the minutes. So it's about to get real intense and nice in this session right now. So I marked out some zones here that you can see off the monthly that we're currently at right now. I'm kind of worried about this area that we're in because a lot of selling pressure does come into this market around this level, as we already know from back in the past.
Doesn't mean that we're going to repeat it. It just shows that, it has a good chance of coming back down to these lower levels. Now, what I do see, if we fail to get above, let's see, around, 20, I'm gonna just say 30 cents even. If we fail to get above that, I'm expecting prices to make its way lower. And when I say lower, I'm talking about these levels, which will take us to 19 to 17 cent range, because it'll want to test, down in here, and possibly even lower if things doesn't, get right in this area. So we need to get a break at this level here. Otherwise, we're going to be, coming down to this zone here between these two lines here. And then if we break that, we're going to go to lower, extremely low prices, which will take us to 16 to 12 cents. But the bullish scenarios, we do break this, we'll make our way up to 32 cents, which is a very tested level as well, and possibly get back up into this zone here, which will put us between 37 cents and 40 cents zone in this area. So this is what I do see, two scenarios right now. Let me make, okay, perfect. So these are two scenarios that I do see that's could potentially happen if things do not go as as expected, because a lot of people have high expectations right now, and this is when you need to be careful with the market, because it shows that in the past that this area is a very tough area for us to get through. So expect the worst, but be prepared for the worst. Don't expect the worst, but be prepared for it and know how to handle it when that time comes, if it does come. Let's go down to the weekly time frame. So here, like I said, we are still underneath the cloud. It's still very bearish. The thing I don't like that here's this part of the cloud, which we haven't started forming any type of twist. We haven't formed no type of twist yet. So that's what I'm worried about, because to even be considered bullish, we have to get some form of twist. We are starting to roll over. You see that the cloud is starting to roll over right here. So we are also in a TK zone, which Tenkan-sen and Kijun-sen are close together. So price is pretty much in equilibrium. But even if we do manage to get above here, we still got to give above 37 to 40 cents to even pierce this. So this is going to be tough area of resistance as well in this zone, in this area up in here inside the cloud. So I'm also watching that. So we can very much break this and have a tough time here, and then come back to the downside, which could very, it could happen. So we could get this scenario in here, come up and push to lower prices like that. So that's also something I am watching, because we still have no clear signs that it's fully bullish yet. And even with all this good news, a lot of people like to stay positive, optimistic, but that's a good thing. But you got to look at the you have to look at, is the demand really there for XRP? That's one thing that people are not considering. Like, yeah, banks need it. Yeah, we use it, but the whole world has to use it together for it to really be where it needs to start moving. So this is a scenario that I also do see as well, it dropping down. But if we do, manage to happen to stay, break this level, 37 cents and beyond, we have to range above and hold 27 cents to 30 cents and hold those levels to even be considered to the upside like this, which will take us to higher prices. So that's one thing I'm watching very carefully. So this is the bullish and bearish scenario. Let's go down to the daily time frame. So here We are currently getting rejected because I did say that 28 cents, 27 cents in this range here between these two black lines, that price will start to range here. So I'm expecting some type of movement to the downside. We have to probably back to 26 cents and to test, and see if we could hold here. So if we could hold here, I'm expecting prices to move higher. So this is what I see, potential move here. If we do manage to, break even lower than that, like if we manage to move lower than this, I'm expecting, a drop back in these levels here, purple zone, red zone, and possibly even the black zone, which will be another level of major support here because of the cloud. So that's one thing I'm also taking into consideration. Let's see what it looks like on the RCI. Price is still, bullish on the daily time frame. Trend is still up, so that's a good sign. It did complete that, or get close to completing the N wave. Like I said, to complete the N wave will take us up in this zone. So let's look at RCI on the weekly. XRP is still weak and trend is still down here. So, what could happen is we could get a reversal at this point. It come up and then crash, which is something that could happen. As you see, when it gets up in this area, price tends to crash on the RCI. So if we mark it here, if you look here, price crashed for weeks, as you see here. So we need our weekly, we need our weekly trend line on the RCI to be at least above 0 and at least above -70 to even be considered, a buy, a super buy right now. It's still bearish. I'm telling you guys, like, I'm not trying to be bear or bad news, but overall it's still bearish. Looking at it on the 4-hour time frame, we're ranging in here, or we're holding in here. We have a spinning top in here, which is a reversal candle. Kijun-sen is flat, so momentum's slowed a little bit. So we could possibly range here and move up higher. I'm just giving you guys scenarios that could happen because you got to be realistic when it comes to these charts. Breaking it down, moving on to the hour. Let's see. Kijun-sen and Tenkan-sen are getting close, so that's good. Let's see what the RCI is showing us. Still bullish here, so that's good. Let's see what else is going on. I want to see if we could break outside 28 cents. If we could do that, we'll definitely get back. We'll definitely reach 30 cents. I believe we'll just blast right through 29, in my opinion. But if we could break through 28 cents and hold, I definitely see 30 cents in the works, very fast, quick. Looking at it on the 15-minute time frame, we have a Y wave here, so this is also interesting. What could happen? Price could definitely still move higher, like I was saying. It could move higher to this region. We have the cloud acting as support right here. The only thing I don't like is this Kumo that's flat right here. Let's see. Trend is starting to weaken on the 15. This is a bearish pattern, but we could still make it our way up higher, then crash. Looking at it, you would want to look for short positions on this for probably a scalp. And I'm talking to traders, not hodlers, because y'all don't trade. 5 minutes, same thing. Let's break it down to the minute, get down to the nitty gritty. So let's go here. So if we're trading the 1 minute time frame, because every single time frame has levels, and here you can see that it's respecting these levels in here. So if it breaks this level, I'm expecting price to break down to the downside. It already looks like it's doing so. RCI is showing that it's a sell as well on this minute chart. So I'm expecting prices to probably push down lower at this point. Right now, I'm going with my prediction to 26 cents. Excuse me. So let's go back to the daily. Bam, right here. So I'm expecting price to come back down in here. Like I said, if it does break this green zone, then XRP is going down for a minute. But like I said here, I'm expecting price to come back to 26 cents for now. We're already getting some rejections here. So it needs to slingshot to the down, come down some more to slingshot and get some momentum back to the upside. So my target right now, this level here, 26 cents. If we could hold here, I'm expecting prices to rocket to the upside. All right, so you guys, that's my analysis for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, subscribe, share your thoughts. And if you wanted to get, a subscriber shout out, comment your thoughts and get this video to 500 likes. Why not? Let's go for it. All right, God bless you guys. Stay tuned for the next. All right, peace.